All right, so this is a song that I made up with Jewel on a drug bust in Mexico. And if you don't believe me, the pictures are on my MySpace page, myspace.com/Steve Poltz. And you'll see pictures of Jewel holding a gun and a bunch of marijuana and Mexican federales next to us. And then when I woke up in the morning, this song came to me, and we wrote this together. I hear the clock is 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. Well, I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off of the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore. 'Cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I called my mom, but she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. Picked up the paper, it was more bad news. More hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, but it wasn't the same. It was happy, I was sad, yeah. It made me miss you oh so bad. 'Cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. I go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story now, much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Oh yeah. So it's kind of cool when you're involved with a hit song, because every once in a while you make a little bit of money and they put your songs on a television show, which is a good thing to have happen, because if your song's on for more than like 17 and a half seconds, cha-ching. So I got to first come to Australia about 10 years ago, and it was pretty cool because I didn't know a lot about Australia. But I came here and I got to open for Jewel and be in her band, and this song was a hit and everything. And it was before I discovered a lot about Australia, and now I'm like a veteran. I've been here like 8 times, and guys come up to me like, I reckon you've been here since about 1997, Cobba. And I was like, yeah, I've been here about that long. And they try to talk to me. We go have tea and everything. It's pretty cool. And I got a bunch of Australian friends. I can't really do the accent that well, but it's allowed me the chance to see some good Australian artists. I've been on tour with Bob Evans. The coolest thing I ever did was I got to go see Paul Kelly in Fredericton at the pier, and I cried. He's a national treasure, your guy's Paul Kelly. And so, anyways, you get to see a lot of music, and just to be involved with any sort of hit songs is a cool thing. And this song got featured on this show, this famous American television show. You might not have heard of it. It's called American Idol. And so there was like 22 million viewers. It was a season debut on the Fox television network, and this girl comes out from Minneapolis, Minnesota, from the Mall of America, which is the world's largest shopping mall, which means it's like an anxiety attack waiting to happen. So she comes out to be the next American Idol, and she auditions, and they have you sing the songs a cappella. So she sings it, and Jewel's the guest host along with these other judges. And when she does it, she doesn't do it that well. But my friends called me and said, you got to watch this show. And I don't normally watch American Idol. A lot of musicians don't make it because it makes people stars overnight, and they don't like to watch that show. But me, I don't hate it. In fact, I don't hate anything in life. I'm pretty much a loving guy. Except I hate it if somebody offers me their seat and they just got off and it's still warm from their butt, because I'm afraid that their butt molecules are going to crawl up in mine and somehow infect me. So that's probably the only thing I don't like. So anyways, I know that's too much information, but the girl starts singing the song and she does her version of You Were Meant For Me, and it's pretty awful. And it's like watching a car wreck and there's 22 million viewers. So they go, Jewel, what did you think? And she goes, I don't want to say anything. Just then I realized, oh my God, this is a mean television show. It's about selling advertising. It's like watching a car crash that you can't turn away on. You can't turn away from a car crash you're watching, kind of like what you're watching right now with me. So she's singing the song and she's blowing it, man. And Jewel says, I'm not going to see anything. So they asked the judge, Randy, what did you think? And Randy goes, your clothes are awful. Like he's criticizing her clothes. Well, instantly she starts crying. And I feel really bad that I ever wrote this song, so I figured maybe the last judge is nice. He's a guy from England named Simon, right? He's got really white teeth. Well, he's not nice. This is like the meanest guy I've ever seen. But maybe he read a lot of Ayn Rand books and he just believes in being really honest and stuff. And so he tells the girl, that was bloody awful. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. G'day, cobber. Except he's not Australian, so he wouldn't have said, G'day, cobber. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Put another shrimp on the barbie, mate. Wait, they don't do that in England. He goes, don't let the bloody door hit you on the way out, wanker. So the girl's crying. She runs into the arms of her mother. Tears are coming on. They got cameras to cover the tears coming down. Right at that moment, I said to myself, I said, Steve, Poltz, I wish you never wrote that song. If I could somehow become unstuck in time like Billy Pilgrim in the book Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut, I would go back in time and I would unwrite that song. But then I realized it was on for 37 seconds, so I said, screw it. I brush my teeth, I put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and I turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a drink and I get a look around. Put on my PJs and I hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I tell myself it'll all be alright. I shouldn't think anymore tonight. Let me hear you guys sing the chorus with me again. On the count of 3, 2, 3, 4. Dreams last so long, even after you're gone. Even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you.